on, guys? Good morning. Man, what a night last night. So we get massive wind storms over here, it seems like. Maybe it's just me because it's so loud and we got so many trees. But last night it was just going crazy. And it kept me up almost all night. I'm always scared that there's gonna be a tree that falls down somewhere. I'm not scared of like this oak or this hardwood right here. This pine, as you guys can see before, it broke right here in a windstorm. But it always worries me that there's gonna be a tree falling down on the house or something. Or yeah, see, like there's a big branch right here. Look at this. Check that out. Fell right on the chicken coop. So I'm gonna have to get that off. But that's what worries me about around here, is these trees falling down. Hi, Luna. So it kept us up pretty late last night. Roxanne, she's in there relaxing still. She was up pretty late too because of Tank. And all right, here guys, here. Let me get you guys your other one. Look at this branch, guys. Well, that could have been really bad. But I guess it's what we pay for, right? Or not pay for, but the chances you take when you live around a bunch of trees. So I gotta go walk around, excuse me, and see if there's any more damage. That's why Roxanne's not here right now. She's still kind of relaxing, like I said. Tank wasn't having it last night. He was up a couple times. 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, I think 3 in the morning. So Roxanne got up and took care of him, and I couldn't sleep because of the wind, but I gotta go around here and check to make sure nothing got damaged. And there we go. So in Las Vegas, when we lived there, we had this giant pine tree in the backyard. And it was a different pine tree than the ones over here. It had like, it looked like a gigantic Christmas tree, basically. And the branches would come, they would like come off the tree and swoop real low to the ground and then come back up. I don't even know what kind of pine it was. But that thing in Vegas, we'd get like 70-mile-an-hour winds, like for real. And that tree would be blowing, and it would always be blowing towards my house. And so I was really scared that that thing would come down. Yeah, this is there's a big branch right here. Woo. Good thing I built this coop nice and strong, guys. That definitely would not have been good. I'll have to get that later. Yeah, it didn't break nothing. And the netting kept it up. Can you guys believe that? That netting kept that branch up? It's crazy. How you guys doing over here? You guys are doing all right. Got a little bit of branches too. Let me grab your guys' food. I'll get it in a minute. But yeah. So yesterday, we did a lot of cleaning around here. Ended up doing a lot of cleaning the entire inside of the house. Ended up doing the decorations yesterday and put all that stuff away, which looks really nice in the house now. But it's really weird because the house is all empty now. So we were all used to having the Christmas decorations up, you know. Oh no. Yeah, we've got some problems over here, guys.
Well, good morning, guys. I have made it over here to Anthony. I just got out of the shower and stuff. And he's already getting it, but as you can see, We had some other problems here last night because of the wind. And I'll just show you guys, and you guys can figure out what happened. It's not good. And it's funny because Anthony and I, yesterday, we were just talking about how this tent is so great and how it was a good investment.
Well, it was nice to have. But
Yeah, just yesterday.
keep all of our stuff clear, but now
The tent's blown down and I can see it's ripped.
it's broken. Yeah, the wind was so strong, it's anchored down. It bends the poles. That's how strong this wind was last night.
Yeah, it was.
Bent these poles.
Yeah, it was pretty bad last night. I didn't realize how bad. I mean, I knew it was bad. Like, the wind was blowing. And I came out early this morning to let Tank out. And I, glanced around the property to see if I could see any trees or anything falling over. And I can't see over here because it was dark. And I didn't see it. But, man, I kind of wish I did.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to do anything about it.
I mean, maybe it wasn't blown over, you know?
That's all right. We'll get a new one.
Yeah, so that's kind of a bummer. It is supposed to rain tomorrow, so we'll have to go into town here. We were already planning on going into town on Friday, so I guess we'll have to make it to the big city and go buy another tent. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know how hard it is going to be, though, when the tent's built. Put it over our stuff without having to pull our stuff out, you know? I don't know. It just really sucks. It's kind of a bummer that this happened. At least it didn't rain last night, too. So it wasn't like it was blowing wind and raining and, getting all our stuff just ruined. That would have just,
It would have ruined all of our stuff.
Yeah, so I'm glad it was just rain, wind last night. So, this is what we'll be working on for a little while this morning, guys. Getting all our stuff covered again. I guess our vibe is,
Frustrated.
yeah, frustrated this
Very
morning.
frustrated today.
Yeah, not what we wanted to wake up to this morning. At least I didn't. Totally not what I expected today, baby.
No, me neither. So I called Harbor Freight. They have another one. I have to go all the way in Fort Smith, go get it. Since it is supposed to be raining tonight,
Yeah, it says,
of course.
Yeah, it says 15% chance.
Which means 15% here. What I'm saying is our luck, right?
Yeah.
Is what I'm, because this happened.
Yeah. And let's just say when we get the tent and we put it up, it probably won't rain.
Yeah.
But if we didn't get the tent and put it up, it would rain.
Very frustrated today, guys. I'm sorry, but woke up. It's like, oh no. And I thought everything was good until I walked around this corner. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Totally not what I expected.
No, honestly, guys, this kind of ruined my day. So it is what it is. That's how life is. You just roll with the punches, but we have to get everything covered. I know a lot of our stuff's in totes, but there's a lot of stuff that's not in totes.
No, if you can see, there's like boxes and stuff on that.
and
TVs and
this was like our saving grace for my phone. This is like our saving grace for storage, because this is like our storage unit, that we have.
Yeah, well, we took everything out of the pole barn and put it in here just recently because, I mean, that's what this tent was made for. What we got it for originally was to store all our stuff in.
Yeah, just keep it dry out of the weather.
Yeah, and we moved it to we've been moving it around.
Yeah, and one big giant gust of wind ruins it all.
It just boggles my mind. We were just talking about this yesterday, about how great this tent was.
And just so you guys know, I did say it, but they are anchored down. That's how bad this wind was. I mean, look, here's one of the the anchors right here. And we got them on the front and in the back, and the wind is so strong, it picked up the tent and bent the poles and then flew the tent over. I mean, look at what the wind did.
Yeah, it totally snapped it. I can see it here too.
I mean,
This one's broke. That one's broke.
Bent. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's literally insane, the amount of wind power over here on these storms. And that's what I was saying earlier. So we get some massive wind storms over here. Just, it'll be nothing, and all of a sudden it's 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. That's what freaks me out about here with the trees. It's like, man, we're gonna come out here one day, there's gonna be a big giant tree in the middle of the road or something.
I mean, there could be trees down the roads today.
It's possible.
You know?
But I did call Harbor Freight. They got one left in stock, these tents. They're going to hold it for me. So until noon. That's nice of them to do that. They do that kind of stuff, so.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna head into Fort Smith today.
We're planning on going to town tomorrow because it was raining.
Yeah.
But this is needed, so.
No, this is something.
And these things aren't easy to put together, man. It's gonna take us like 4 or 5 hours to put this together.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I think
it did last time.
I know, but I think it was partly because it was the first time we had ever really put the tents together. You know?
Well, let's hope it doesn't take that long, because I mean, already now going to town, like, we're not gonna be back here until like 3 o'clock this afternoon. That's just how it always works out, because of it's, you know, it's over an hour away, and then you're shopping, then another hour back. We'll see though.
Well, we could just specifically run in to Fort Smith, grab the tent, and come back.
I know, and that's what we're gonna do. We're not
Yeah.
gonna stop. We're not gonna go out to eat. We're not gonna go shopping at Walmart.
No, we'll just
grab that stuff.
and then tomorrow we can run into Walmart if we need to, or this week or something.
One of those days, guys. One of those days.
Sucks.
Usually we're not like this. Usually we're all upbeat, as you guys know.
I'm trying to be upbeat, but
Roxanne was just telling me, he's like, well, look at the positive side, right? And I looked at her, I'm all, babe. I know you're always positive, and that's a good quality to have. But sometimes in some things, in my opinion, not always, sometimes there's no positive. I'm trying to think of a positive for this. I guess, hear me out, I guess this tent is like 2 years old, almost.
yeah.
I guess we're getting a brand new one.
Or another positive is at
the only thing I
least
think
it's not raining, and it didn't rain last night.
I guess. At least it didn't rain.
It just was windy and none of our stuff like broke. Your bike's good.
I know. I was worried about it too. I looked over and I was like, oh
that
no.
was the first thing I asked him this morning was, how's your bike? I could care less about the other stuff. I mean, I care about my stuff, right? But
I know what you mean.
the bike's
Well, the
more
bike's
important.
expensive. That's what it's been in here the whole time.
I know.
I mean,
just totally suck for it.
yeah, I was like, man, there's probably a big old giant dent in the gas tank or something from the pole or something. I know, I already looked at it.
No, it looks fine.
It's fine. And we do have plans to get this thing going this spring, so.
Yes, we do. Big plans.
I don't know, guys. We got to get going though. We're gonna be heading out to town. It's gonna be a long day. So thanks for being here. We're gonna send you guys some good vibes, because
Yeah.
mine ain't that great today. It's
Hopefully
just
no
frustrated.
wind destruction for you guys out there.
Yep. I'm gonna try to stay motivated today.
Yeah.
But stay motivated, guys. You guys have yourself a great day, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.